Stop being a nice guy. The reason why women do not like men that are nice is simply because men that are nice seems to have a weakness. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this is something that I'm starting to understand more because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do understand that I can be a little bit too nice. I'm gonna take accountability to that. I'm gonna take accountability on that because it's nothing wrong with being a gentleman. But it's different. It's definitely a difference between being nice and being a gentleman. When you're a nice, it's like people tend to try you. You know what I'm saying? People like, don't get me wrong, you can be a gentleman and people will still try you. People will just try you in general, depending on who the type on who they are as a person. That's just some people like to do that in general. You know what I'm saying? You could be a bad person and people still will try you. Like it is what it is. But we talking about women. Women do not like nice guys. It's simply because they find it unattractive, first off. And like I said, they see that as a sign of weakness. Like, you being nice, what they would assume is you don't know how to put your foot down or you don't know how to put them in check. And they look at it like, how would you be able to handle situations when things get a little rough or or intimidate, like at a hot moment, like things get real serious? How would you be able to handle that because you're always so nice? And you could probably be one of them guys that, you cool, you calm, collected, but you know how to handle stuff when things hit the fire, But this is for the guys that are nice, that don't know how to handle situations like that. And what I can tell you is, bro, stop wearing your heart on your sleeve is what I'm gonna say. And what basically wearing your heart on your sleeve is, you let people get a feel of your kindness. And when you show kindness to people too much, people will take advantage of you. People will take advantage of you. I really learned this a while ago to stop always showing, like, I'm getting wrong. I'm a cool, calm, real genuine, nice person. I am. I'm gonna be real but I don't always just I'm not always just being buddy with people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this. It's kind of complicated. I am an antisocial person, but at the same time, I'm good socializing. I'm only good socializing when I need to be, when it is needed. That's what I would say. And I'm glad that's a skill that I have obtained as I got older, because I find that very, very valuable in the community, just as business wise and just as being a human. Because I feel like everyone needs to be good socializing, because that's a very good trait to have as a person. And you have to learn what certain people to talk to and certain people not to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to be kind, nice to certain people. And I ain't saying you got to be, a complete jackass. Sorry for cursing, guy. You don't have to be a complete a complete ignorant person towards people just because you're not nice to them. But you have to understand, you can't be nice to everyone. Just because you ain't nice to somebody doesn't mean you have to be mean to them. You know how this, let me be like this. You cannot conversate and be friends with everybody in this world. Point blank, period. You cannot be friends and be nice and treat everybody with kindness. You can't do that to everybody in this world, bro. You just cannot. It's going to be a hand select people that God's going to pick. I wouldn't say a hand select. It's going to be a select people that God's going to pick for you to be nice to, networking with. Or, like I said, when it comes to women, that you have to show that you're not just always this nice guy. You are a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? When I say you don't have to, women definitely do not find men that are too nice attractive. They just don't. That's why a lot of women like either the bad boy persona or they like the gentleman. Mostly the gentleman is for women that are kind of more, older, You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying just because, you know, women are younger doesn't mean they don't like gentlemen as well, too. But that's more so the women that's like as they get older, because, you know, mostly women that are young, they like that bad boys thing because that's what they are more attracted to. And women can also agree as well, too, because, you know, it is what it is. That's just what they like, you know. But as they get older, you know, they get out of that phase. And I'm pretty sure a lot of women that are older that's probably watching this video can agree as well. And, you know, it's nothing wrong with going through that phase when you are a man. First, you know, you being so nice and you letting people take your kindness for weakness. You know, you got to go through things in order to learn, right? You know, we human. We not perfect. You know, that's how we grow. Because in order to grow, you have to make mistakes and you have to learn. And, you know, fellas, it's okay. You know, you gonna go through this phase of life where you've been so nice to where you still can have that kindness, but you're not gonna have that kindness that you had before. And I actually went through that. I went through that and I experienced that very well. I experienced that my elementary, you know, and I definitely experienced that a lot through my middle school. As I got in high school, I kind of understood that women really do not find that attractive. I understand. I really got a clear understanding of what they mean by that. Because look at it like this: you wouldn't want your woman in every man face. You wouldn't want your woman in every man face, and your woman don't want you in every woman face. Because what does that show? You too kind, and you buddy-ish. And it shows a sign of, I wouldn't want to say cheating, but it can bound to happen. It depends on the person. I would say that it definitely depends on the person. Whether they're insecure about themselves or, you know, you can be secure. But I'm gonna definitely say this: it is boundaries. You definitely gotta have boundaries when you in a relationship. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with conversating with the opposite gender. It depends on the level of the conversation and the body language. That's the two important things: the body language and the level of the conversation. Nothing wrong, because obviously in this world you're gonna have to conversate with a different gender, with the opposite gender. It's nothing you can do about that. It's nothing you can do about that. My woman don't have a problem with me conversate with the opposite gender, depending on what we talk about, and I don't have a problem with my woman to conversate with the opposite gender, depending on what they talking about. That's just how it goes. It's boundaries. We have boundaries. And for a guy that's watching this video, if you have a woman or you in a dating and y'all getting serious, make sure y'all have boundaries. And fellas, you cannot be too nice to these females simply because, bro, women talks and words go around. And if you in a small city, bro, that stuff can spread. I'm not in no big major city like New York, Miami, Chicago, Atlanta, California, Texas, bro. I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, bro. It's everybody dang near know each other for real. If I don't know somebody, the next person will know them, and if the next person don't know them, they'll probably know me. That's how freaking small St. Louis is. I'm not lying, like on some real stuff, bro. But I want to let y'all know that though, man, because being too nice, that is a very big turnoff to women, bro. And they just look at it like they find that a sign of weakness. They find that the man has a very big, I say, somewhat of an emotion in a way. And it's kind of complicated because you'll be thinking like, dang, like I thought being nice is a good thing. It is though. But as you get older, becoming a man, you have to become a gentleman rather than a nice guy, because you heard, like I'll be telling y'all the saying, nice guys finish last, right? Keep that in mind. But with that being said, man, that'll be the end of this video. If y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button right here. Don't forget to like, comment, share the video. Also, if y'all want to follow for my social media platforms, link will be in the description below. All that being said, man, that'll be the end of this video. Your boy Vitex out. I love y'all, man. And I hate I got this stain on my shirt, y'all. I don't know what this is, but hey, I'm still rocking this mud, but I'm out.